So I got Lemonhead and Jasmine here. How did y'all initially meet?
A little part.
What little part?
A little part. They had a little hot part out there.
In the daytime?
That about 2 days.
Oh God.
So I had to just walk on up through there, see what's going on. Fresh out of prison, ready to live.
How when you say fresh out of prison, how long had you been home?
About 16 months.
16 months. And
when
what
I
had
was
you?
another prison when I was the first girl I was with.
You said come again? Say what?
Yeah, my first baby mom. That was like a prison too. My first year.
Okay. So you have been home 16 months when y'all met. What was your what type of timing was you on? What was going on with you?
Honestly, man, I think I was about green as hell. I ain't know wasn't nothing going on actually. I think instead of me pulling her, I think she pulled me actually. You feel me? But
Okay.
I ain't had no sense of direction there.
All right. So I'm gonna shift gears one time because niggas love ignorance though. What affiliation, if any, did you have with any organization? Whether it been an invite and or just cool?
I mean, we knew all everybody here. We knew all who was running with gangs. They knew everybody. But they went on attached to anybody where I had to do anything nobody said.
What that mean? Let me hear.
There's no gang had no tag on me.
Right.
I could do as I want, do as I please.
Aren't you invited to be a part of something?
Oh yeah, I always was. I remember.
You ain't gotta say no name.
Scottsdale. I remember Scottsdale when we were younger.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the gym. And that was my first invite. I think we about 11 left. That was my first invite. We were looking at it was crazy.
Why?
We know what the heck they were talking about. What you mean a game? Because I remember when we were young, we had this little clique called Dog Pound. It was like in the 5th or 6th grade at Clifton Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And we could walk around throwing little gang signs up, and Halloween came, and we went to the graveyard by the old Southern Bell back there. And it had all our names on the song.
Huh?
And spray paint, like, fuck y'all niggas. We was like, oh, we don't want to be like, it was like somebody was trying to stop us. Like, we were like, but we didn't realize it.
A real gang hadn't came through.
Yeah, and the boy like that we were representing. Yeah, that's crazy quick.
Oh man. All right. So for the people who don't know, you end up doing time in chain gang at Alto.
Yeah.
How long did you spend at Alto?
5 years.
For real?
Yeah.
But you had a 10-year sentence.
Yeah.
All right. What's the craziest shit you done seen at Alto?
Man, I think it's certain things in life that bother me. One thing in life was in Clay County. I heard that same cry. And I heard George Floyd cry like that. And before that, I heard another nigga Alto cry like that. All for their mama and that shit.
George Floyd got choked up by the police.
And he raised for his mama in the same agony. Just like that man who got raped, he straight out in the same agony. Mama help me. That's the word thing I say.
All right. So you was close with Boatwright, and Boatwright was kind of the breaking point for the Georgia Department of Corrections. At this particular time, when a person died behind bars, it kind of meant something. Like today, somebody died today, and it don't mean nothing. They ain't shutting nothing down. It's sometimes, and I don't want to get too far gone because what I'm saying is they catching bodies that's been locked in the room for 3-4 days. What was your connection with Boatwright, and how did hearing that he had passed away, what kind of effect did it have on you, if any?
Well, recognition. I met the young boy in Chang on the CDA backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Playing ball, and I think he said something crazy out of his mouth. You hang with a nigga who was how we talk, he was a fuck boy.
Right.
I say, man, you better tell me watch him out. He don't know who I am. And young nigga say, I don't give a fuck about who you is. So at the wreck, I went down I stay up. Don't 15. Say, man, tell the little boy to holler. I talked to him like, hey man, you really hanging with him, such and such, boy. Cause I was never like that, bully or that. So I ain't want to beef with you, boy. So I told him the truth of what really going on. So I kind of feel bad for him because his name started, they started talking about the little nigga. So I just, I don't know, I just gravitated to him, took him under my wing. Sometimes you take people under your wing, they take advantage of it. At some point, he was doing that, start stealing and doing what he want to do because let me had it back.
Where were you at when you heard he had passed away?
I was in Noonan, CI, Cowboy County.
And how did that?
Well, I found out because I watching the news. I came in for detail. My partner said, "Hey man, you been watching the news? You didn't see the news?" I just came in detail. He said, "Man, somebody got killed in the asshole, about 18 years old." And the fact that he said he was 18, at that time it probably went too many 18.
Right.
Hey, I can't be so. I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna call it dad," and I called it dad. Son. But his daddy, I know that's his son, but I think he was in more agony and pain because when I got to Cowboy County, I wrote his dad before I wrote my dad. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, you need to get your son safe. I said it. He said he didn't act on it. He did get the letter, which surprised me, but he didn't act on it at all.
Okay. When was the first time y'all did drugs together?
When that? Oh, our second child. I'll never forget. Then my head just started walking. And our first apartment, well, that was the first apartment. We had a house prior to that, but yeah, we got high heels in the kitchen. I don't know if she remember, but our first night she got hot when she had us that night.
For real?
Yeah, you remember in the kitchen. So you don't remember, but you remember.
I just know when I came up out of there.
So I'm saying, what brought this about? Was this y'all just celebrating, or this was the norm? Because you just did 10 years in chain gang. Wasn't no cocaine in unless you was creeping with nasty.
Well, no, I ain't. When I got out, I think I probably started back maybe about 2-3 months before we actually. I bumped into my brother. My little brother started hanging around them guys. They were snorting, so I started back. And
you say started back, so you was snorting before you went to chain gang?
Yeah.
How old was you the first time you snorted?
I was young, man, about 9.
That sounds like some West Side shit. That sounds
like
no
West Side shit. He been East Atlanta all the time. On the block, but he just like saying I didn't play that shit, but I seen them niggas doing it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the Hitman them doing it. He didn't play that shit. You couldn't if you were young, you had something going on. Sam they play by your ass.
Oh, you talking about Sam Sam?
The Hitman.
But you started snorting it with Sam Sam?
No, that's who. I'm watching them guys. That's the hood. That's who on the block.
Right.
Sam, his brother, them. I ain't gonna call you. I ain't gonna say his brother's name, but they out there. So that one missed one of us was on more than that. You feel me?
Right.
So Crystal was thumping. So my first time snow was at Crystal.
No, I'm saying so. Where are you at with smoking weed? Do we skip past weed?
I never smoked weed. At that time, I hadn't started smoking weed. So I maybe about 6 months while I was breathing, man. Because in my mind, what they told us growing up, when we went to the health class and they showed that look, and they always said something about smoking. They never talked about other drugs. Crack was just automatic, no go.
Right.
So when I seen them boys get on that cocaine, and peed them, a little too sweet click, they dumped the ball, blue.
So you associated cocaine with dunking the ball?
With just hypeness. It was hype. Everybody was hype. I mean, it's Atlanta, so I say the Crystal was a spot at nighttime.
What Crystal?
On board. If you go there at night, it was just always a spot.
Yeah.
So that's our hood. So we gonna come across the street. We gonna stand there and it just sad. Finally, it passed me so many times. Finally, one day I stuck my hand in and grabbed it. When I hit it, my boy Pete was mad at me, but hell, nails up in his stuff.
Can I talk about the time we was at Central Station? I ain't gonna use no names. Yeah. We at Central Station.
She was there.
Nah, she was there.
That was my birthday.
Rented was there.
She was there too.
Oh, okay.
So I see him and some of my other buddies. I'm talking about my good buddies, and I'm on some I don't know what I'm doing in my club. I'm in my whole phase.
Yeah.
So I'm in there, and everybody looking like new man. I don't know if y'all nigga had to hit a lick or what, but everybody was looking clean. I was like, they ain't clean. I'm looking at their nails. Their nails ain't dirty or nothing.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck going on? I said, man, what y'all? Hey, man, I want in, man. What going on? One of our partner be like, shit, boy, you trying to get to the bag? I said, hell yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag. Where is it? So I had to wait because I see him talk to Lemonhead. I don't know if Lemonhead gave him the nod, nigga. No, I don't know what happened. So then I keep asking about the bag. I'm like, bro, what's going on with the bag? I'm trying to see where the bag is. So I stopped talking to Lemonhead because I ain't getting no feedback from him. So I go to Shot. I'm like, hey man, what's going on with the bag? He like, shit, boy, you want the bag? I said, hell yeah, I want the bag. Probably about 30 minutes later, the nigga didn't dap me up. When he dapped me up, he gave me the bag. I said, oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. This thorn nigga gonna be like Lemonhead. Lemonhead watch Butler get off of cocaine. But I was like, no, I don't want this bag. I felt like a lame. I was like, bro, no, I don't want this bag. I want another bag. But it was several bags in rotation that night. Yeah. But you was there. Are you sure?
With Josh?
Nah, you were there on my birthday.
Yeah, because
you threw a party for me. Yeah, you went down on your third night.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
That's the night I called. I kept calling and saying, yeah.
Okay. Now back to the first time that y'all ever did cocaine together was when? Y'all was in y'all apartment. And how far do we see this going? What's the mindset? Or we just enjoying?
Making good money, we live different. But I think you gotta. Because I don't think we thought we were bad people, but I don't think we thought we had to think like adults. I don't think we knew how to think like adults. We knew we had to go to work to live.
No. Of course, you did that.
But I'm saying that was just like an automatic,
like it became a routine.
Yeah, he asked
it was like a relief from him and opening up for me. So.
How big of a part do you think being raised in defects custody had on just your interaction with, I guess, what they call recreational drugs? Like, do you think that has an effect on how you view the world, or both of y'all lost mothers and or family members at a young age? Correct?
Like she said, my experience in her was different. Mine was kind of like if I look back on it now, I did have a golden plate. You feel me? Like I went to a foster home, became me. I had to start playing ball with grocery. But before I went to foster home, I never played for a recreation or AAU team, or I never had nobody. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I got the defect, if I would have still been at home, I probably would have been a game. But by me going to defect and immediately going to this house, Gresham. For the next day, I went to Gresham and put me in basketball. I'm sitting in the gym like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? And all these people, hey. So I look back on it now, man, I had great resources. I just was too rebellious, like my son is now, to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really tapped in with it because I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm going home, man. I got y'all. Oh my
God. Okay. What does tomorrow? No. Let me ask you this. So, when you get locked up that second time, how long do you stay in the? Because you didn't go to prison. You just stayed in the county for a long period of time. 27 months is 2 years, 2 years and some change. What do you learn about yourself, and what do you learn about your wife during this 27-month period?
Well, what I learned about myself.
Why she looking at you like that?
I don't know. But what I learned about myself is that you gotta know when to hold when for real.
Why you laughing?
Because I just told you.
You gotta know when to accept. Think what they is, man. Sometimes I think if you hold on to something too long, you try to figure stuff out by yourself, and you know you need some help, man, you hit on your own brick wall. You put it there for yourself. So I don't like freestyle like hell. So and I learned I was so weak, man. Like I was so dependent on her. I ain't know how to live without. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time I was going to work, call myself being the man of the house. Shit, I really didn't like know how to live, do that without, or without. You know what I'm saying?
Like she gave you purpose.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think you're supposed to give yourself purpose. But it's like loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you can't
Right.
love yourself, out of here, you're gonna get them 100%.
So, do you think that you introduce her to some elements of life that may have hindered or hurt her?
100% different sure about it. Like I couldn't. Last week I probably couldn't have accepted that. Cause like I remember you had to come for this time and time again. But let me hear you like so. Now I answer your question, but I do it sarcastically because I wasn't trying to accept shit. But answering that question today, man, hey, bottom line is if you lead, they'll follow. That's anybody. I don't care if y'all relationship is not meant to go the next week. But for that week, if you lead righteously, she'll follow. So yeah, I definitely handled the fuck out her life and ours together.
I asked you the same question that I asked her before we went to break. You know everything. I feel like I know what your answer gonna be. You understand, and when y'all initially met, if you knew everything that was gonna come after that, and she did not know, and right here is where you meet at. This is where she at, and this is where you at. Would you introduce yourself?
All right. It's crazy that you're asking this question. Remember one time I told you, I said, hey, I feel like such a time will come, we're gonna break up. And I'm gonna be pissed off because I'm wasting my time, right? You remember having a conversation. So with that answer you're asking me, I would definitely go the other way.
For real?
I would get the hell out of here.
You shaking your head.
That's my response. I'm just saying, because for me to perceive that even that 10 years before it happened, I remember like literally having, we was on Gresham. I was just having a conversation. I know where I say, hey, man, I think we should break up like one day, 10 years from now, whatever. It was like a long time. But and she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm not going to be with that shit. It's like,
You looking forward to it.
with you asking me that question, if I can go back then, look at that shit, I would go the other way, or would I not? I would go the other way. Because I feel like I won't want to go through none of this no more. I don't want to take the kids through it. I want to take her through it.
Is that cap? You were shaking your head. Why was you shaking your head?
Because, he know how to play his words. He put his words in, they sound real good. But I know him.
I mean, that's not that I don't love my wife. It was the best thing happened in my life,
but I know what's going now, he definitely was still.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
It's like he's asking me, I don't know you. I've never met you, but I've already seen our future.
Period.
So would I let that interaction happen?
You damn sure would.
I won't.
Well, it was hard for me to say it.
Because the reason why, because I'm telling you that I don't.
They came fast. What? Like boom.
What I know now is this. All worlds were different. Like when you got the baby drop on you, it wasn't that you the other baby. Like I want to be a dad. Like I want to be a dad. So with me knowing that now, and I can go back in time and could I, because you still gonna go through this, but now would I still go through it, even though I see it already? I just won because now I know at this point in life that we was on two different paths. Like not because you were mean or I was fucked up. It was just I was old. Yeah, I was already old.
You did not answer the question because I stopped the camera. But would you have walked away, or would have continued to walk in that direction?
I would have walked in that direction. I would have split.
And was there a time in the relationship where you felt like you should have split?
Yeah.
When?
Like, basically, my third child. Well, really my fourth. Because Bless came after business.
Why you say that?
Because after my second child, which was my son,
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot then,
Mm-hmm.
not as far as like wrong, but me missing what what I'm saying, little glimpses and things I see that I should have, I could have, I wanted to do, but I ain't kids, so I couldn't hold on to those thoughts.
Do you have instances where you hate child?
Hey, Roger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What prompts those emotions?
The expectation, basically, because I like it's like it's not more so of like hating him. It's like the thoughts, like the lead up to, what I'm saying, to like certain behaviors and shit. And I'm like, like it's just the mental, like,
You need therapy. That and some good shoes.
I'm gonna tell Jay too.
That is some good shoes. Like we just get the deal. Like, oh, some boots. Some boots. Some military style boots. Like
comeback.
Comeback
long,
boot.
but I'm gonna say something.
One with.
I grew up in a different era. When we got beepers, it was appreciated. When car phone came out, it was appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
When you look back on life, and nowadays, like I told you, these niggas saying, "Boy, I got cement." All shit really had saying. I already did something a little stubborn. Benson Hedges was the #1 cigarette without.
Nah, for real. They just sent me to the store to buy them.
What I'm saying is, my mental now, and her mental, as far as our different generation collide, yeah, we did a lot of bumping head because, I mean, we was going to. It was inevitable because I wasn't gonna change how I felt and how I feel because it's just how I feel. Just like how you feel and how you be. You can't change that. What I'm saying.
But I'm more so of like, and like I'm okay with agreeing to disagree. Like I'd be like, okay,
and I'm not.
You good? Like cause I be want to move on from it.
But see,
I don't like when he hold on to like the things. I'm like, are you serious? Like you still talking about that?
No. But what I'm holding on to is we didn't get nowhere. Like the agree to disagree just to say shit the hell up about it. And now I'm still in my room, like, but see, no solution came. To me, that's just my opinion. But I learned that I can't. Sometimes these bitches just shit the hell up and accept the disagree and agreeing. But in my mind, I'm not. So I'm trying to train myself to just say, I'm not letting it go. I'm telling you, I'm not letting it go. I'm just not going to talk about it.
I'm saying like, so you train yourself to not talk about it.
No.
Well, sometimes small talk is better than the big talk. But just no talking can do a lot of progressing as well. Yes, you'll be surprised. Because when it's silent, you calm. The air is calm.
So what is?
When we sitting there, both of us doing the same thing. I look up, you doing your painting. I'm over there doing my little.
And that's because that's what I'm doing. But in my mind,
of course,
it's like a bull just chilling my brain because I didn't get the food I wanted out of it. Maybe you're okay with what you got, and that's cool. But if you cared about how I felt or how I feel about something, just like I'm shitting the hell up about it, because that's what you want to do. At some point, when are you gonna address it? Because that's something I want to do. I mean, fulfill my cup. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be dressing the dressing.
Exactly. So now I've learned
to not repeat.
Because I was like that because of the way I was raised, my generation, the way I was raised.
So you didn't get the closure that you.
We're not gonna stop until we get the closure. We're not gonna throw paper on the ground. I'm saying like my generation, we're not gonna sag our pants or hit the train. But Sometimes my pants fell down. And get what happened? Hey, put up your damn pants. That's what you'll tell me.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, then you in your.
I just don't. I just feel like, do I need this? I ain't cocky, too cocky to think I don't, but some stuff you can handle.
Have you
Man,
ever?
that was a joke. I don't recommend that you do. I mean, like,
Oh, I
but you definitely like. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I do it with you. You know what I'm saying? But
That'd be dope. You just rolled your eye.
I just don't want to.
One of y'all.
Want me?
Have,
I got a weak eye. My rolling.
all right. Have you ever gotten to a physical altercation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't that shit right. But we have got into altercations. That shit lame, man. That's all I can say, man. Like, at no point in time. Put out of here. The old saying is, if you got to hit on a person or you got to fight a person, then y'all should be there. That's true, but before all that happens, if a motherfucker deliberately pushes your button to cause this chaos, hey man, before the fight started, the button, you saw the button. Somebody trying to find that button. Yeah. So I just think we gotta know the end. Hey man, get out of there or whatever. Because it just ain't. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, in my opinion, some things. Hey man, in my opinion, do I want my daughter to ever get jumped on by a nigga? Hell no. But is it something she can do to call that shit to be as a nigga be like, hey man, that's the world we live in now. Like I told my sister, oh, why you didn't help me? I said, that man just walked in the house and a nigga had you on the wall, get it to you. And he bust your ass and you thought I was gonna help you. Watch this. But I didn't. Like the most when they started fighting, I'm looking at her like, bitch, that was me. I thought you knew. But if that was me, I don't give a who your brother was. I've been on your ass. And I did respect that for a second. Like, about 15 seconds, I'm like, all right, that nigga, that's enough. But theoretically, man, as a man, I'm like, hey, Charlie, man, walking his apartment in Greenbrier. What are you keeping all that for?
Because
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I got one serious question for this battle run out. And I need for both of y'all to pay attention because this is the realest question I'm going to ask. Let me hear. What the fuck is that on your right wrist? What is that?
Oh, this is a solution to the pollution, right? So what I'm doing is...
Could you put it close to the camera?
No.
I think I can zoom in. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in.
If you subscribe, man, you'll know what this is on my wrist. This is on my wrist. Some white roses. It's called costume jewelry. And with this costume jewelry, I just like the flowers. If you don't like it, I like the flowers. All I got to say is FYF, man. Fuck your feelings. I just like it. I think it's very nice.
This is, excuse me.
Yeah. See what I have to mean? I know you're going to notice. And usually, whatever hand you is, that's what you're supposed to put whatever you want to show. Like, you right hand, put something on your right hand. But I decided to put it on my right hand because Butler noticed. You see what I'm saying? Oh. He's the YouTube sensation right now, so I'm hoping that y'all can see this. Hey man, this is just my swag. Excuse me, man.
No, roses style.
All right, man. So this is the last question for real because I'm on 5%. If it's something that y'all could say to all y'all children right now, to all of them collectively, what would you say to them?
Whatever you want to do in life, you do it. For God first, did it. For me.
Roger?
I'll tell my kid, man, proud on them. Stay strong mentally. Don't let the white man, definitely don't let the black man, make you a statistic. Get it right.
Okay. This is